Alright, let me get comfortable real quick. Who's next on my list of teams I have to play? Oh, Tennessee. Number 2, Tennessee.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Royals, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson.
How do I get the ball?
When they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. And the Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Razorbacks offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mobbers. In Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals. And the identity of that team is usually built on those guys up front.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, I really don't know what to call you.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Collins. Moving away from pressure. Just trucks through it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Rutgers offense will get the ball for the first time. And David,
99 tackling is
just
crazy.
how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Got him.
And
Let's
boy,
go.
is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. He gets a block. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Arkansas. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. It's reverse.
Let's go.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That brother had 20 years to throw.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. To the air, it's Collins. He looks that one in nicely. Great move there. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Flushed out of the pocket.
Though I had him wide open,
Couldn't
but I was
find
scared that
anyone
he might have
open
not
here,
thrown
and
it.
he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Wants to throw on third. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll run it from the gun. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna blitz this guy.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires into the end zone.
Damn it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop, go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Collins. Floating away. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And the Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using the quick game. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Off play action on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a 1st down.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. You can hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
Let's go.
The official says no good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Getting some heat. That's caught. It's Johnson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Shit.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the ground with the counter. Nice move there. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right.
Oh, who's covering him?
Got a wide open receiver.
Probably me.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium.
How do you catch that when my guy drops a wide open pass?
Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They're going to run it to the right. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it.
Got him.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Bastard.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Quarterback extends the play. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Going to
Not
work in the
even.
red zone. They
It's a
can't pick up
two-score
the first
game.
down without getting it into the end zone. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
And that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. UCLA found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat, something this program has done time and time again inside the Rose Bowl. Bruins fans will enjoy this one.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25.
I wasn't expecting that.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using his legs, it's Russell. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you
He had a touchdown, but he dropped it.